Hello, welcome to the Mani Pedi Salon. I'm Lisa and I will be your manicurist for today. You did want only a manicure, is it? Right, you don't need to make a reservation, it's okay. We're not really busy during this time of the day. And okay, so let's get started. Why don't you just come here and sit down right here? Yeah. Don't worry, you can sit anywhere you want. So I just need to bring my equipment. You're comfortable? That's great. Okay, let's start. Before we start, I'm sorry if it's bothering you. I'm chewing a gum. The thing I do after I eat a big meal, and I hope you don't mind. Okay, you don't mind. Alright, so let's start. I know big meal really gets me down. I feel really tired after eating a big meal. It's not like I have, it's not like I did a lot of things. I just feel tired after that. Yeah. Okay, so let me see your beautiful fingers. Here you have. Nice. You did this? It looks very professional. Wonderful. I see it. It's a bit chipped at the sides. Do you want me to make it? Yeah, it's a little bit chipped, if you can see here on the left. Very well maintained. Yeah, okay, definitely we can do that. We can remove this old painting, the polish, and we can do some we can repaint it, but we're gonna have a very wonderful journey doing that, because I'm going to help your fingers to relax. I believe that you have been working all day and need extra relaxing for your fingers, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So let's start. What I need to do right now, excuse me, is that I'll just teach you how to do things more. I'll get my cotton pad and just get my square cottons. What I do is just use the facial cottons, which is just same for your fingers and just for removing the your nail painting. So I'm just going to remove it. I have this product to remove the nail. It's called nail enamel remover. Give me your hand. Let me see your hand. I know it doesn't smell great. I know it's gonna go away. It's alright. Your right hand, please. Very soft. I like your fingers. It's very nice and long. And for me, I have very small fingers. when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to study the piano lesson because the piano teacher said that I had a very tiny musical fingers. Anyway, it's alright. I know how to play piano now. I learned it by myself. Didn't need a teacher. Alright, so we have finished removing your nail polish. By the way, it was very nice color. Yeah, I do believe their products are very good. Now what I'm going to do is just to prepare before the nail spa. What I do is just to even up the nails first, because as you see, your fingers, your nails are very nice, very wonderful, but at the side, I guess you were doing some heavy lifting and it chipped off, so it doesn't look equal. I'll just cut your fingers and just to make it equal. Don't worry, I won't cut that much, just a little bit. I have this very good nail clipper, so just very slightly. Yep. That's no. I'm gonna file it to make it better. I know. You're doing your Christmas preparation? I finished my decoration in my house. I'm very, very excited about this Christmas. Yeah, I've bought my Christmas presents and everything. I mean, if you buy early, it's cheaper. If you buy late, then there's gonna be a lot of problems and too much queue, There you go. Great. Now your left hand. So, what did you buy for Christmas gift? Like generally, what kind of gifts did you prefer? I'm sorry, outside it was just it's just construction going on everywhere. I guess they're just trying to end the construction before Christmas, I guess. It's just the bed here. You bought that? What a wonderful gift. Yeah, I do think so. I think that's a great gift. And your small finger, it will be just a little bit right here, and then we're done. Yeah. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to This is my file. All my files, I keep it like this. Let's make them fresh. Zipper bag. Ziploc bag. So I have all sorts of files. Well, we have very rough for taking a long one, and we have buffing. The buff also very soft. After filing, I'm going to use this one on you, and you tell me if it hurts you or anything. Just like this. I'll just style it as you did. And so you bought and still haven't finished the gift shopping? Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's very hard to look for a great gift, and if you give a very weird gift, and it's like embarrassing. And I am quite the queen of giving embarrassing gifts without even knowing it's embarrassing. Oh no, I think I can top that. Yeah. Let me see. My very first boyfriend, I have bought this very huge teddy bear, and I saw it and I thought of him. Then I wanted to give it to him, and you know, we were having a very nice dinner outside during Christmas and exchanged our gifts. He bought me a beautiful bracelet, which I, liked a lot, and what I gave him was a giant teddy bear in the middle of a restaurant, which was very funny. I didn't think of it funny as then, and the funny part is that I was about he was like 25, and I gave him like giant teddy bear in the middle of the restaurant. And he was like laughing, Anyway. And that was just funny and embarrassing, and I get a little bit of nervous when I buy gifts for men in particular. For my friends, we are girls, we know what to buy to each other, what is nice, Okay, your left hand, please. We still haven't buffed. We're just trying to file all the sharp edges of the after cutting. Hmm. There you go. Looks really nice. I know. Buying gifts for kids are just so simple, and when you get when you try to buy for adults, it's just hard. Should we go for humorous, funny, or should we get something very serious and but I believe I like to buy the card, the physical card, Christmas card, because it has very nice textures, and it looks very nice and interesting and real, because e-cards or electronic cards are very nice, but it just doesn't really feel the same, So I bought all my Christmas cards. Yeah, I wanted to buy from Hallmarks, but it was too expensive for me, because I think I wanted to get something different. Hallmark cards go nice, but it's with like 15 pieces inside, all the same. I want something different each card. I don't want to buy anything the same, Okay, we are done with the filing. Now we're going to just buff all of your nails, so that it is, how do you say that? Smooth at the edges, and it will not chip. Not easily. I'll buff the top also, just so we can get a very, very smooth nail. There we go. It's quite smooth. Next. Have you seen any nice movies lately? Yeah, I've seen that cartoon. What is it called? Yeah, The Guardians. It's so funny, so cute, and I like those kind of very nice designs. Looks good. I'm waiting for, or very anxious to watch that Hotel Transylvania. Oh, you did? We watched already. So how was it? It's funny. I know, watching cartoons is probably should watch it at home with the DVD and all, but some cartoons are just so good too. So that's why watch it on the cinema. So the Hotel Transylvania, was it great? Yeah, all sorts of monsters, right? There you go. I'm just so excited to watch it. What else? Oh yeah, I'm still waiting to watch The Hobbit. I'm just a big fan of Lord of the Rings. Mostly I used to like it because of that elf guy. What his name? I just still don't know. I don't remember him. But he had very long hair, very blonde, and he can run on the snow, and he doesn't leave any footprints behind him. Yeah, and he's so cool. He can shoot arrow, very good with the traditional bow, which I think it's very skillful, because traditional bows are very hard to shoot, let alone shoot a target very well. It's just a movie, I know, but so cool. Let me get this last one. Sorry. Okay, so we have finished with our buffing and filing the nails, and they have this bucket for your nails. You can put your nails into this water, so we can soak your nails into this bowl, and it's very warm. Just soak it like that, halfway through. And I've put in some soothing oil so that your fingers, your nails, and your cuticles will be soft. So it's easier for me to remove it afterwards. Just put it inside it. I know it feels good. I used to do that. I still do that for my fingers, my nails also, because it feels good and it dries up and it moisturizes your cuticles. Your fingers become very healthy. So while you do that, I will bring you the nail polish collection that I have right here. One more. Yeah, I know this a lot. Okay. Which one do you prefer? Let me just line it up for you so it's easier for you to see and decide. Yeah. There's a lot of choices, right? Take your time. I know it's hard to choose something from a lot of nice collection. I know. This blue sort of purple glitters inside it. Very toned down color, I think. This is very nice color though. And this white, I can recommend it to you. A lot of nice toned down glitters, white color, very sophisticated and elegant. Would look nice on you. And this is called Princess Cut, pink colored, very toned down, big glitters, but it's all toned down because I see that you are an elegant woman, a lady, and you know, your clothes are very nice and warm, inviting, so maybe I suggest these three, all very nice colors, so you choose from there. While you decide, I'll just keep my clippers. Don't worry, take your time. It's good to decide when you think of everything. I'll throw my gum. Yeah, I don't chew anymore. I'll just keep all my files back into my zipper bag. I don't know why people keep asking me about my keeping all my files into Ziploc bag. It's just what I prefer to do. Yeah. Okay, we can do that. I think this is a great choice, Princess Cut. And we have I will do the top coat for you, so your nice nail polish will stay there for a long time. So you can take out you can take it out now. Yeah. Both of them. Yep. Now I'll give you this nice towel. Try it for you. I know it feels very good. It smells good too. And the other hand, just dry very nicely. Yeah, just go ahead and rub it so that everything is like taken out. See, it's very, very soft, smooth. Let me just roll this towel underneath your hand. This is good because if you have this towel below your hand when I'm like polishing, it's good for your hand to rest on something. Just like that. Okay, just put your fingers on top of it. Yeah, just like that. Now what I'm going to do is to I will push your cuticle. I have this cuticle pusher. I'll just push it very gently. Okay. Let me get my towel, another towel. See how all the excess cuticles come out. It's very good to do this. Do you have this pusher? Cuticle pusher? I recommend you this one. Yeah. Okay. Get your left hand. Just put it there. Yeah. Just like that. Feels really good, right? After all the nice yeah. Sorry, let me bring all my thing. I believe that if we do this, push the cuticles, this will help the growth of the nails better, because the cuticles really get stuck to the nails and they will push it, it will not help it to grow. So let me do it one last time. Okay, it feels really, really nice. apply a very nice hand cream for you. I have this hand cream. I don't know how to pronounce this. L'Occitane? Yeah, L'Occitane, I guess. It feels really good. It's herbal, so I'll just take this. Yeah, it feels good, right? I'll just massage your hand and your palm very gently. All the nerves are inside the palm. If you massage it very nicely, you will actually get relaxed. You know, if you actually massage your palm, I think that there is some points that you can massage it around, and it's connected to your organs, your whole health. I think that's what they said. Now your left hand. Yeah, no, still feels very good. Okay, I'll just wipe your hand with this towel so that it's a little dry and less greasy when I paint your nails. Okay, now let's polish. Before that, I'll get this. Okay, done. Now let's polish your hand. what I do is that I first I will go like this, then onto the side, and the third one I'll just go through in the middle, like left, right, middle, like that. Sometimes it's 4 times to get it right. As long as the nail polish is smooth, as long as it's new and fresh, it's alright to go through it. And it dries faster actually. So you just put your hand on this towel, just like that. Let me work on your left fingers, your nails. The same thing, I'll just get one more tip. It depends on who's painting. If you're painting your nails, I guess it's nice or manageable to start from your small finger for nails, or your thumbnail. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It just depends on what you want. Okay, you can rest your left hand onto this towel. Just don't move it because the nail colors are not dried yet. Yeah, now you can give me your right hand. It's very tricky the first time you're taking that nail polish. Because you don't want too much nail polish. Yeah, if it's too much, it's like overflowing. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so what I meant was this. I have missed this one. It went over to your cuticle, so I'll just get this cotton bud, and I have my nail color remover. Not too much though, just go put it in the center and just like that. Not too much. I'll just get the side. And on the other side. Yeah, okay. And a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, right. Okay, you can put your right hand here again and give me your left hand. Yeah. me get less. Bit more. On the edges, I just like to go over a bit so that it covers the edge and it protects the edge. If I have went over too much, I have to cotton that again with the nail polish remover just now. It's still not dry yet, so I'll just use it at the edges. So it's kind of like blend into the edges of your fingernails. I mean the polish. Then it is it's hard to chip. The color will not chip. And you have very thick nails, which is good. For me, I'm just hopeless. I have very thin nails, so it just chips unless I use the strengthener. So I'll just keep this nail color before it dries up. Now what I'm going to do is just to apply the top color. Not really color, but because it's translucent. And I just want to add the top so that the color will be protected. And it will be just protected and will not be chipped as as when you're not protected, when you didn't apply the top color, top coating, that's what they call it. So it's just very, very liquid. Just same thing, you just go ahead and apply it, and it dries fast too, and it's good. Same as before, I can just remove them, any excess colors, just like that. I don't really need to remove this, but I like to be perfect. Yeah. Okay, you can put your hand here. And you give your other hand to me. Yep, right here. So I'll just apply one more layer of top coat. As I've said before, you just put this top coat over the edges also. This will protect it more than the polish itself, because the top coat has a formula to protect, go above the polish, and it's more strong. And sometimes I use it for just for as how do you call it? Just nail polish when I don't want to have any color. for my nails, but I do want it to be shiny. I use the Dove coat, or I just buff them. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you just put it here, put your hands on the towel, and try not to move your hands because it will, if you touch the towel, our work is finished. Okay, just put it there and let it dry. Yeah, it helps when you just blow a bit. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'll keep all my nail colors, nail polish. It's very loud. Okay. Another thing is that I have this very good gel that dries very fast. This can help your nails to dry faster. So I have this gel. Apply it on your nail color. Very gently and very thin actually. And it's dry. Yeah, your nails are dry. Yeah. I get one more time and then I'll apply it for your left hand. Okay, your left hand. And it's dry so fast. I do love this. And it smells like aloe vera. And also smells like rose. Very nice. Alright, so one step that I added for you is that I have this brush for you. I'll just brush your nails. This is just an additional step. So I'll just so that your fingers and your nail edges doesn't have anything like excess skin or excess cuticle. And your right hand. It feels so good, right? Soft. That's why I use it. Most nail brushes, or the brush that we use for a nail, it's not really soft, so I use this. Very soft, smooth. This is actually for makeup, so I'll just use it for your nails. I do not use it for makeup just because it's so soft and smooth. And I think that, you know, hand is also needs more care. Yeah. So I think that I think that this is it. And your nails look fabulous. Yes, they do, right? And it looks so healthy. Yeah, I'll just give you the name of the lotion and all the gel after this. Yeah, sure, when you come back later. Yeah, you're welcome. So, have a nice day. Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Right.